It's Chris Hansen. This thing's blurring all the video. There's constant voice just all coming from Hickam Air Force Base over in this direction in the west. And the reason I point here inside the apartment here is because it gives the coordinates of which direction it's coming from. If somebody had to actually see where. This is the notes I took. This lady blasphemer says, "Oh, I got him in a harness." The whole left side of my brain, I was hearing like they were just running sentences like, like it was me talking in my head or whatever. Like it was my thoughts. I'm sitting here listening to this stuff running through my head, and I could tell it was on, like they're using my frequency, my brain frequency to try to fool me, or as close as they can get. And on the other side of my brain, they had something else going that was obviously not my brain frequency, and another voice that they were running through. And it comes from across the air. Oh, I'm trying to trick his brain. His brain is obviously going to pick up that that's not him, so I can fool him with the voice that's his frequency, so he thinks that's actually him thinking, and he's thinking about the other voice. And I'm looking at both of them, knowing that neither one of them's me. And then the machine said, you know what, you totally fucked up. Here we got you working on him, and now he knows neither one of them's him. Now what are we gonna do? We gotta quit. The only way we can keep this secret is we're gonna have to kill all his relatives to keep this an ultimate secret. We can't just keep putting all this stuff in. He's going back and forth to Kong, Soul, and Pie, and this and that. We can't have him all bizarre and all twisted in his head. Somebody's gonna find us out. That's what's coming from this tracking computer network, this voice of God weapon that Duncan talks about. In the meantime, my brain's all just totally twisted and messed up. Even now, I can feel the pressure on the left side of my head. The right side has gone down and subsided. They pulled it off me, evidently. The left side of my brain's all messed up as I'm making this video right now. In the meantime, I put notes down and of what's going on and what they said about killing my relatives and so nobody can recognize me from somewhere. They keep saying, this was always him. No matter who we talk to, even at Kong's, they're going to say he was kind of always out there, because of this stuff. They don't really know him the way he was, or, kind of off of this stuff, except for a little bit. We could probably pull it off. Just all types of crazy stuff. I've already talked to the instructors over there. I've told them exactly what's going on, what they're doing to me. Last night when I left out of there, or not when I left out of there, but when Doug and Eugene left out, as soon as they left out, they did a timed attack on me, and I just completely kind of went retarded. I couldn't remember anything, and I was just working on the whole set, the whole like hour. And I just completely couldn't remember. And then when I left out of there, it started again at the bus stop. I made a video of that, actually. It's posted to, and they got the organized gangs, the targeted individual groups. They got them released now to where my stuff's finally going back over there again. This is a record of his 10/29/2019, and right now the time is 3:52 on the microwave over there.